Hey everyone, it's Angel here, and I'm joined by Benzilla.
Hello there, everyone. Benzilla here.
And today
So, Angel, what are we doing today?
we're gonna do a reaction by Knuckles, and Knuckles make it Knuckles tier list.
Oh, this
I'm just
this
saying,
looks
Knuckles.
good.
Yeah, let's get started. Woo!
I certainly think that my design is far superior to yours.
Like hell it is! I look way better than you!
If his is better than yours, then mine is the best. Sonic Adventure 2 outclasses one by a long shot in designs.
Whatever helps you sleep
Oh.
at night, heavy artillery man. The player can
Sorry
barely
about
see you
the
underneath
noise
all that
in the
junk.
background.
That's because my game can
Heavy
handle it.
artillery man.
Meanwhile,
I
yours
like that.
can't even have proper lip syncing.
I would not be talking about lip-syncing Knuckles. You are no better than him. Half of time whenever you guys talk, your lips didn't even move at all.
You be quiet, Knuckles. At least our games were better than
I mean,
yours.
Modern
Your
Knuckles
design
has
may
a
be more
point.
HD,
Modern
but
Knuckles has a point.
meanwhile, we never had a bad game.
My games were never bad. I can't think of a single bad one.
So we are just going to pretend that free
It's
riders
just
and
so
forces
funny
don't
seeing
exist.
three
Is that
Knuckles
it?
We
arguing
don't
with
talk
each
about
other.
those. Free Riders isn't a main series game.
But
Okay.
Forces is, ain't it?
Shut up, low poly Knuckles!
Before we carry on, if not yourself. Before we carry on,
Why call it Low Poly Knuckles?
Yep. But before we carry
Anyways,
on,
let's just continue.
then, in case someone really knows what tier list is, it's basically where you rank things, and plus, it's only all about, well, the Knuckles tier list right now. Then let's head back to the video.
That game doesn't exist in my opinion.
How about we all just let this conversation end and put us all in the top placement and we move on to our brethren? How does that sound?
Fine, whatever.
That's the only way the
Yeah,
conversation
good
would
call.
end anyway.
Next
Yep.
is Sonic R Knuckles. His design is super simple. I would say like Sonic tier.
Now hold on a second.
Yeah.
I think he is kind of cute.
What did you just say?
Oh!
Excuse me,
Hey,
Knuckles.
yo, what?
He's just us relax.
Oh, shut up, you two ingrates. You know exactly what I
Gonna buy him a ring while you're at it?
Anywho, let's just put him in Master Emerald tier and move on. Next is Boom Knuckles, and he can sit down there in Shadow tier.
Boom
Even though
Knuckles?
that is
Oh,
me.
God.
I truly hated how they made me look.
mean. Somebody sounds scarred. Moving on to Secret Rings Knuckles. I mean, he is okay, but I mean, there are better design choices
Yeah.
out there.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. But if that's the case, then Black Knight Knuckles has to be behind him. You called me Artillery Man. If that's the case, he is the entire armory.
I will agree
Yeah.
on that. And I would like to say that Riders Knuckles can get
Yeah.
Master Emerald tier and Zero Gravity can join us in Knuckles tier.
I will agree on that,
Fair
although I think that
enough.
Riders can be at the top of Emerald tier.
Agreed. Next is the classic Knuckles design. Knuckles tier. No
Classic
arguments.
Knuckles.
Exactly.
Put Knuckles
guess
Rivals in
you
Master
could
Emerald
say-
tier and Fighters Knuckles in Sonic tier.
Hey,
Fighters
God,
just
made
looks
them both.
okay, nothing special. Unless Knuckles over
Yeah.
there has something to say. I
They
mean,
did.
he is just basically
That
higher
Knuckles-
poly R Knuckles.
Classic
I make
Knuckles
one
rank.
somewhat
I guess you
sus
could
comment
say
on how I think
Classic
our
Knuckles
Knuckles
is a
looks attractive,
classic.
and you just won't shut up about it. So no, he can stay in Sonic tier.
Fine. Next is Super Knuckles. I'd say he can join us in Knuckles tier as he is just us, but with the Chaos Emeralds.
You sounded like the nerd
Yeah,
emoji at
good
the end
idea.
of that sentence, but I will agree
Yeah.
on him joining us.
Last but not least, Knuckles Mania. And I will
Ooh.
also say he is in Knuckles tier. He is classic but higher poly and
Ooh.
smoother.
No arguments there.
Huh.
Well, that's all of us. And as for the best design, I will agree that it is me. As I am the most beloved Knuckles and the most amazing Knuckles, I think I still deserve the golden.
Right. Anyways, if you guys want to see a part 2 of it, can we at least get about,
Let us know down in the comments.
and get to 20 likes? Bye everyone!